they had over 100,000 people playing the game at the exact same time. Think about that. That's so many people. And if you keep... Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the Roblox video. Guys, if you're new here, I'm Tanner. Welcome to the channel, and get ready to hit that subscribe button because we upload some quality content on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Jailbreak. Roblox Jailbreak, you guys know the game. It's very popular on Roblox right now, but I don't know if you guys know these certain facts about Jailbreak. I actually learned one of them whenever I was searching this. So Jailbreak actually just recently, if you didn't know this, they had over 100,000 people playing the game at the exact same time. Think about that. That's so many people. And if you keep reading on this, basically they just kind of talk about it, like the actual like bad CC, I'm gonna say, and then what is it, Asimo, I don't know, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I know who they are though, obviously. But anyways, they pretty much talk about it a little bit. They say, I knew it was gonna be super popular. I personally don't play games at all, both inside and outside Roblox, but this game I was creating was so incredibly fun, I couldn't stop playing it. They talked about the game up here for a little bit. What I wanted to tell you was Jailbreak here. This is basically explaining what is Jailbreak. We already know what Jailbreak is, where like everyone that's coming to this video probably knows what Jailbreak is. If you don't, basically it's kind of like a roleplay game where you can either be a cop or a robber. Basically, you can be like a cop or a criminal. You can, they even say it in their description, it's like you can obey the law or break the law, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. You can either decide to be a criminal and like do all these criminal stuff, like rob banks and stuff, or you can be a cop and try to stop it. So it's super cool like that. But down here, if you keep going down, Jailbreak success right there. So Jailbreak came together quickly and smoothly, and it was released just 4 months and 16,000 lines of codes later on April 21st, 2017. So it took 16,000 lines of code just to make this game. I was in like coding for a little bit. That's a lot of work that they put into this. 16,000 lines. I would code something so small and it would be like 300 lines. So like a lot of work goes into this behind the scenes. But no, so anyways, in the first 3 days of launch, it reached 75,000 concurrent players. So if you want to know what concurrent means, I can pull it up. I actually pulled it up before just so you guys could see it. Right here, concurrent basically means existing, happening, or done at the same time. 75,000 people playing this game at the same time in the first 3 days. On the third day of release, it says, so in just 3 days. And it's the highest ever in a Roblox game. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a game that competes with this, honestly. And within the first 3 weeks of launching, so 3 weeks later, first 3 days, 75,000 concurrent players. 3 weeks, it reached 44 million place visits, meaning 44 million people have gone to this page and viewed it or played it or done any of the above. Of course, that's number 44, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? But no, this is making Jailbreak the fastest growing Roblox game ever in the company's 10 years of history. It's the fastest Roblox game to grow. But honestly, what I wanted to talk about was the fact that I explained it a little bit earlier, that it said it had 75,000 concurrent players in the first 3 days. It actually passed 100,000 players in the playing at the same time. So if you go to that Jailbreak page, it says we managed to hit 100,000 concurrent players. And again, concurrent means that play it at the same time. That is nuts. If you go to games right now and you look at who's like the most popular games, it has 39,000 people. This weightlifting simulator is actually new and it has 32,000 apparently. But besides that, the closest to it is less than half. Like, it's at 16,000, 10,000, 9,000. This one is probably just like, I'm not sure what this one is, honestly. Maybe this one's going to become super popular too, who knows. But Jailbreak, when they came out of beta and they actually released it as a full game instead of in testing, that's when it jumped to 100,000 concurrent players, which was nuts. And what's super cool about this as well, it explains it right here. It says, when he isn't working on Roblox, Bad CC, the guy, one of the developers, the owner of the game, gives back to his other developers with their own projects and hopes to inspire them and the Roblox community, like how they inspired him. So that's really cool that behind the scenes they're actually really cool people as well. That's basically right there. That is 3 things that I didn't know about Roblox Jailbreak except the 100,000 concurrent players after they released it. I knew that one going into this. That's why I was like, hey, I wonder what other things they've done since starting this. And this is literally called, if you scroll to the top, Jailbreak, a Roblox success story. And it honestly is a Roblox success story. They're one of the top developers right now. They're probably within the top like 10 developers. I don't know. Maybe they're the top developers because look at this. They're the most popular game and the most and they're earning the most. They very well could be the top people in the Roblox dev. I don't know. I'm not in the dev community. I don't develop games, but like they're definitely up there. They're well known. Honestly, guys, that's pretty much the facts about Roblox Jailbreak. I'm gonna hop into a server and just mess around, just play a little bit more on this game because I think it's super cool. So let's go right now into Jailbreak. Basically, guys, if you don't know, after they released the new updates, now there's new things like I showed you. There's the new skin that you get if you played on beta, which if I scroll down here really quickly, 317 million plus people probably have this skin. That 317 million, that's how many times their page has been visited. So I don't know how many times that, like, that might include me visiting it like 75 times, you know what I mean? 80 times, you never know. So I think that's how it works. So there wouldn't be 317 million people playing it. I think that's just the amount of people, the amount of times their page has been clicked. So let me see how much money I have. I have 215,000. There's a guy in the server with 1.5 million. That makes me feel like I'm poor. 215,000. We need to get to 500,000 if we want to get the Bugatti. It's going to take a little while. We got a bunch of cases here. It's taking a little bit for everything to load in. Let's wait for this person to open it. No, stop! Whoo! I almost didn't get in. Whoo! Alright, let me see if you do. Stop doing that. Open the gate for me, please. Whoo! Close call. Alright. Once everything loads in, I think everything loaded in now. Hey, what's up, ma'am? And let's jump over this. Fantastic. Yo, there's a cop right there. There's a cop right there. They're gonna try to arrest me. Jumped it. Jumped the car. Whoa! They just tried to arrest me big time. Lock. And nobody's getting in this. Nobody's getting in here. How many cases do we have? We have a legendary case, so it's probably going to give us another $3,000. Exactly, $3,000. Fantastic. And this one here gives us 200, I believe, doesn't it? Nice. So we got $3,200. Now we have 219,000. We need to get up to... What's up, cop? Oh boy, they're trying to arrest me so bad. Yo, this person literally is trying to arrest me, bro. Watch this. I'm gonna psych him out. Oh! Joke's on you, man. Joke's on you. That sucks. That sucks. They tried to arrest me so bad that they ended up messing up. I watch this drift. You ready? If you go through this bush here and then you just start drifting, perfect drift right into here. Perfect drift. As you can see. No, it actually wasn't perfect drift at all. We need to get... Oh, what's up, cop? I'm actually just here to get my Lambo. Thank you. Hopefully nobody tries to get me. Thank you. We need to get 300,000 more dollars. That's a lot of money to get before, like I don't know. I mean, I don't have a time limit of when I want to actually get this Bugatti, but I mean, that's just a lot of time like ever to try to get $300,000. Like, it's just gonna take a long time. Let's pull up right here and let's go make sure my car looks fantastic with my pixel skin. Let's make sure no cops are in here as well. Fantastic. This pixel skin looks so sick, I think. So sick, and everybody gets us to play this in beta, which is what's cool about it. Oh, can't drive through that. You can drive through all these like stop signs and lamp posts here, but you can't drive through any of that. Hey, what's up, cop? That's the same cop that tried to arrest me before. Sucks, man, sucks. Woo! Oh, backflip. Nope. Oh boy. Oh, jeez. Honestly though, guys, I just want to come on here and mess around a little bit so you can see, like, this game's got a lot to it. You've got helicopters flying around up here, you've got solar panels right here. Let's go see if we can drift onto that solar, or like jump onto that solar panel. Why not? This game has a lot to it, and like this, like, those are three just facts that you might not have known about the game. I didn't know about two of them myself, so that is pretty cool to look at that way. So let's go see if we can actually jump onto the solar panel. There's a lot of jumps around here that you can actually get onto. One of them is this one here. See, sometimes the jumps mess up. Sometimes, like, I don't know like what the hitbox is in on those, but sometimes it just doesn't work out at all. Let's see if we can do it this way. Can we go around this way? Is there a jump? Is there a path leading to the jump over this way? If I go like here, then I go over here, then I go over here, and go over here, and go over here, and turn right here, and go up. Come on, get up. Oh, it didn't work. Alright, well, whatever. But, guys, honestly, that was pretty much the facts about the Roblox Jailbreak. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button. We upload 2 videos every single day, guys, or we live stream. If you guys want, hit that subscribe button. And go follow me on Twitter and Instagram down in the description below. I hit 10,000 followers on Twitter. Actually, 10,200 on Twitter. And we have 2,700 on Instagram right now. Let's see if we can get to 3,000 soon. That would be super cool. Thank you guys, honestly, for following me and all those. Like, you guys don't have to, but you guys do, and that's what's super cool about it. So besides that, we will see you guys later, and peace.